Man, I wish I had taken an opportunity during that break to go to the bathroom, because boy, do I have to go. Yeah, Awestin was in the bathroom. Now he's out, though. He's going to be playing against Cheeks. This could very well be like a 90-minute set.
Or it could be like 12.
It's true. But Cheeks normally slows things down, and Awestin is going to be the one who has to pick up the pace, but will he be able to set it? That's the question.
Well, and it's again, like we said in the winter set, you know, Austin's going to be the one to try to set that pace early on, try to build up some damage.
But he does have to play a bit of Cheeks' game because he can't just willy-nilly hit the shields because that climb hazard is so big. He has to be careful with how he's spacing and whether or not he's drifting in because these aerials, these swords take big advantage of him just holding forward all the time.
I mean, that's exactly what we were talking about at the end of that last set. Was Awestin can win this, but he cannot touch his shield, and that is something that he is so used to being allowed to do. But it's he's got to carry that into this set now and know that, like, all right, Cheeks has options. I've got to adjust that game plan and you know, just not be so gung ho.
Punish that down air activation. That was a bait and a half.
You know what?
Oh, I'm scared.
I would just say it's dangerous considering how Awestin lost that game 1 in the winter set.
Trying to chase a roll doesn't come, but he built a wall in the meantime. Cheeks holding center, though. That was a big whiff. That was a big whiff.
Cheeks knows he's not living that. DI's right into the lesson. Awestin just really respecting the shield pressure from Cheeks. Or not so much the pressure, but the mix-ups. It's kind of a pseudo pressure.
Well, that was a great punish on the air dodge, but yeah, really good DI. Gets a little bit of heal on the way back. Maybe
just live another one of those. Oh, Awestin this time waits for it.
And still gets punished by the next climb hazard and still gets hit by the one after that.
Because he hit him on shield. I mean, we're going to say it a lot in this set, but you know, you can make your own Twitch games about taking a shot, taking a drink of nice, refreshing esports water.
Yeah, please nobody play drinking games with how many times we see climb hazard out of shield because you will die. There are not enough livers in the world to sustain.
Unless you're taking a thimble of beer, and I mean that genuinely.
You know, let's play a different drinking game. Take a sip of water every time you see climb hazard or shield. Maybe then everybody will be hydrated.
Dude, we're going to be living at 30-35 by no time.
Shoutouts to the Stay Hydrated bot.
We don't have one of those because it talks a lot.
Yeah.
But it's helpful in your own streams. Wow. DI. Cheeks has seen it all before at this point.
You're not going to kill, but it sets up ledge trap. Just goes for the double climb hazard.
Awestin.
Blade beam.
Awestin is now really respecting those mix-ups on shield to the point where the mix-up is more common than not mixing it up.
Back air does punish, though. That's going to be even game so far. Down throw. He catches the tech. Awestin knows that his opponent knows that that's not a guaranteed follow-up, so he just chases the defensive option. And still gets so much off of those down throws.
Oh, tech chase setup. Is Awestin going to go for the double? We saw this in DreamHack, but Cheeks DI so that he doesn't get the chance.
Smart. Doesn't have the stage space to set that same thing up, even from across the whole stage.
Yeah.
That's that's it. Yep.
Awestin is not the only one who needs to be careful about how he attacks the shield because Ness also has some very nice out-of-shield options.
Ness has phenomenal out-of-shield options. What I would give is Wolf to have those.
What would you give?
I don't know.
We should take an improv class together.
Might want to pull an Edward Elric and toss out an arm and a leg.
Equivalent exchange.
Yeah. I'll give an arm and a leg for that.
Well, okay. So if you are gaining,
I would not actually give an arm and a leg for that.
No, so I'm asking, what would have to be given for you to gain out of shield options?
Oh,
would you get Olimard? Would you get Olimard? Would your shield get smaller?
You know, for Wolf to get those out of shield options, I think they would just have to remove him from the game, actually. That would be so busted.
Equivalent exchange. Man, we've been talking about watching Full Metal Alchemist forever.
Yeah, do it. Up, B, out of shield. That climb hazard is the name of the game. Please drink water, everybody. Forward throw is going to send him off stage. He's got the limit. Has to burn it.
Ooh, Awestin really wants to try to catch just a neutral get-up or something, but Cheeks is so wise to these games.
He expected Cheeks to stop after the 2 and try to drop and get out of there, but Cheeks held fast with that cross slash, was able to punish the back air time.
Drag down again. Austin, oftentimes after that back throw, immediately goes to the PK Thunder.
Down smash is going to kill him. He's gone. He can't recover from that.
Even
he
if
was
he
so
had
close
limit.
to limit, but it didn't matter.
Yeah.
It didn't matter.
Because even if he had limit on that hit, wasn't making it back.
Nice. Climb hazard out. You know that this low percent nair is actually not safe on hit.
Yeah.
It doesn't send anywhere in the tumble. It doesn't send them anywhere.
There's a lot of that in this game, actually. Where it's like, all right, this is a strong move, but that's not helping. He traded with that first hit of the down smash.
It's just a smash thing in general, is the moves you have to earn them.
Oh,
Is he dead?
Yeah.
He's dead.
Covered the ledge snap with that yo-yo.
He down smashed limit climb hazard. That's crazy. I didn't know that was even possible. I thought he would snap.
Today we've learned, man.
I mean, I guess you can always two-frame anything. In
Yeah.
theory, if the hitboxes are able to converge.
And that's one of the big things about that yo-yo, too, is that, you know, it dangles right there. It'll... It's
Up there to cross up, doesn't matter. You touched his shield, that's a climb hazard.
That's a... He stood on stage and let Cheeks get near you. That's a climb hazard. Oh, tried to parry and missed it.
If y'all missed the winner's set, we're still seeing Awestin is very consistent at hitting that parry on the limit cross slash, and that's something you can definitely do. Implement that into your game.
I would have liked to see on that last recovery to see if Cheeks would go out and challenge the recovery from Awestin after he had already burned the air dodge. He has no mix-ups left. So you know the PK Thunder is going to happen, so go down and challenge him at the height.
That was so good from Awestin to force all of those options out.
However, Awestin is currently in danger, being on the ledge and disadvantaged on this platform. Cheeks gets the setup again, carries him across the stage. Look at all the percent he's got on him now. He gets to do it again.
Look at the damage that he's built up so quickly. Limit might be gone. Oh, but he's building it right back up.
Austin thought after he got that parry that Cheeks would panic.
Oh my god, he didn't get the spike, but Austin still almost died off the side, barely surviving limits on deck.
Can't touch his shield. We're right back to this game again.
Cannot. Nair catches him jumping. He
Yeah,
has to
Cheeks
use the
burns
limit.
the limit.
But he goes above, and the forward tilt catches Austin jumping. Cheeks taking that game.
Yep.
He slid away a little bit after the magnet, but was still able to reach with forward tilt.
Yep. I mean, he's got one of the very few disjoints that can actually challenge what the magnet puts out. Trading beautifully. Cheeks setting it to 1-1. Remember, if Cheeks wins the set, this tournament is over. He wins from winner's side without dropping a single one of those sets.
But if Austin wins this set, that's bracket reset, knocking Cheeks into losers, and we got one more to go. Going to Battlefield. It's the tried and true. You're used to it. You know it.
Especially from Austin, man.
He tried Smashville on the last set, and it worked for him, but then Cheeks counterpicked it right back. So maybe thinking Cheeks actually likes Smashville. I don't want to give him the opportunity to go there. If he's going to counterpick me there, I'll let him take that on his turn and take a stage I like even more.
Yeah, exactly. I'm also wondering what Cheeks is banning to be leaving Battlefield Open. Again, we've obviously addressed this before.
I mean, Clouds probably loves it. It doesn't matter. You know?
It's a good Cloud stage, right?
I don't know if there's like a stage between these two characters that one loves and the other hates.
You're probably right. You're probably right, actually.
Just a mood. That's going to be Nair. Set up on the platform, no tech, but the get-up attack comes at a great timing.
Yep.
Good delay.
The no tech was definitely on purpose. And Austin gets himself back onto the ledge with that snap. Would have been a good time to go for that run-up grab, but people have been scouting that out all night, so Austin was a little bit timid to go for it.
Ooh, he waited for the down air, but he didn't account for the drift. It's so jarring sometimes.
I think more on top of that, Austin was thinking that Cheeks would fast fall with the down air back into the stage. That never happened, so the hitbox was still out to get him. Oh, a spot dodge again, calling out that grab. See, Cheeks saw earlier that Austin probably would have wanted to, didn't take advantage of it, and thought, okay, I can go for this again. Immediately noticed that adaptation score on Austin, it's a 1. Austin sees something that should work and it didn't. He's going to immediately go for it the next time.
Back throw sets up.
And the surprise to see
the
Austin
evacuation, he still got punished.
Yup. An up smash to anti-air there too, catch the landing. Oh, Cheeks just using the entire toolkit.
Forward air punishing the forward air. He did not get the parry.
Missing the parry again. I think Austin's probably going to be...
Maybe just holding that shield, holding the L. Said, I'll take this block string.
Especially, like if he gets the bracket reset, that's another thing. And then if he gets into that set 2, he can go for that stuff again. But right now, he's got to be safe, Oh my gosh, the parry! And Awestin goes for the parry for his own.
He needs to prove to himself that he can still do this.
Yes.
You don't want to give up just because it's hard.
Sometimes that's the wrong thing to do, though.
Yeah.
I think that right now, when you're down, your opponent's playing with a big lead, you have to go for that safe stuff. You save that for when your win condition is on the line.
Now Austin's sitting at 66. Cheeks is a little bit far away from his win condition. Needs some more damage, but Awestin still playing from behind. Up till
Climb hazard.
Damage. Look at it. He's almost evened it up.
Climb hazard is such a move. It just doesn't feel like Cloud as a character would have a quick option like that. And I think that people just forget when they're playing.
Up air's going to punish. He's chasing him with the thunder.
Very nice.
Limits on deck. Watch out. You can't touch the shield anymore. Not allowed.
Nope, you got to be very safe. Cheeks wasn't expecting him to either.
Back air punishes dash attack. Thinking Austin's going to be doing a lot of hopping back. Can
DI?
Wow, he kissed the blast zone. Get a little bit of heals.
Oh, that
jump! The drag down. He's got the back throw.
And he does get the game as well. Awestin a 2-1 lead. And oftentimes that side magnet is so scary coming off of the ledge too, because you leave yourself floating vulnerable for something like a big sword to get him. But right there, Awestin just believed that he would be able to get that drag down combo and, well, propelled himself to a 2-1 lead and needs one more to reset the bracket.
Man, that's incredible. The play from behind, when it counts, he didn't ever give up on his resolve to still try for these parries. He never gave up when it got too hard. He was always willing to keep trying. And again, we're seeing, even though Awestin counterpicked the stage, Cheeks counterpicks right back. He wants to prove to himself, just the way Awestin wanted to prove himself he can get this parry, that he can do it. It wasn't the stage, that he needs to make some adjustments. He was winning the whole time. It's the same thing that happened with the Smashville game.
But right now, I think we're seeing that Awestin, I think he's trying to think a lot harder. Yep.
In return, to parry the Ness forward air, you got some cojones.
Yeah. Especially since it's got so many of those hits, you got to choose the right one to parry. So right now, I think Awestin is kind of realizing where he needs to respect that climb hazard a little bit more. And goes, okay, I can get this hit, but if I do that, I can't fade in anymore. Yeah. And I need to make sure that I'm not going to get climb hazarded for my troubles.
Spot dodge, but he didn't find the punish after Cheeks with the grab. So now Cheeks has center, has some damage, and Cheeks has his life. That's the important thing.
Wow, again.
Using the intangibility on activation of that cross slash meant he ate the back air and killed Awestin in return. Back throw, not going to do it yet.
Not without rage.
Downer is going to be punishable, though. He's able to punish the end lag with the up smash.
Yep, Cheeks would have had to have faded out away from the stage, and that would have gave Awestin all the time to set up for the yo-yo. Tries an aggressive landing. Again, he's so scared to go to the ledge because he can cover with the downer.
Look how quickly the Awestin took 71%.
I was going to let you take that away, man. I mean, that's crazy.
Scott caught off stage. Unable to punish. He was stuck in end lag. It's just a back and forth between these two. How much damage they're able to apply uncontested. Both of their advantage states are so strong, and Cheeks is known for having like 10 out of 10 disadvantage, and even still is getting points by Awestin.
It's that combo game, man. Again, Austin's starting to figure out a little bit of like that. Where do I respect the climb hazard? Where can I get more?
He didn't want to land on the platform.
He wanted to drop through forward air.
He wanted to drop through forward air, back air, but the forward smash came out instead. And that was big time punishable. Cheeks almost has limit.
Speaking of big time punishable.
That's back throw.
Not going to kill yet, though. No rage.
I wonder if up smash out of shield would have killed him.
Would it be fast enough?
I don't know. Maybe not.
Hey, Cheeks.
Come down.
Coming in, man.
Kills him all the way out the corner. 205%.
With the back hit as well, man. It's so funny. Well, Awestin He's like I said, man. If he wins this set or if he wins this game, he gets that bracket reset right, and he wants to do it on the stage that he likes. This is a very good opportunity for him to do it before Cheeks can make that adaptation, but Cheeks has been doing such a good job of adapting to the changes in Austin's game plan tonight that it's looking like we could be headed to a game 5 if the way that this keeps up.
Cheeks is almost, oh,
Jab
that's
lock?
a jab lock. He missed the down tilt, but he was still able to get the fire and still able to get the KO.
Kneecapped him, hit him in the shins, sends him into set number 2 of Grand Finals. We've seen this before. We have absolutely seen this before.
Worth noting, I want to interject real quick. Ness up smash is frame 10, and I believe his grab out of shield will also be frame 10. Yeah, it should be. So
Okay.
maybe would have been relevant, but he still was able to take that game. And we have seen this before, but tell me a little something. What game number is this now? If they are 2-2, this is game number 5.
Yep.
And what? Can you tell me a little bit about?
No, this is
Oh, this
bracket
set
reset.
you're right. I thought that Cheeks was able to. I see.
Yeah. No, we are in set number 2 now, which means that we're back to the neutral start of Pokemon Stadium 2.
I got very distracted by numbers and data.
That's okay. That's your thing. So that's okay with me.
Awestin still applying pressure. I wonder if Cheeks, after dropping a set, how hard he has to press down on the gas pedal now. How lenient it was.
You know what? I think that he puts that thing in neutral and he tries to coast a little bit. I think he tries to see if Austin comes to him.
Austin came right there to get hit by that blade beam or cross slash. God, he uses them both enough that it mixes me up sometimes.
All right, out of air dodge. Cheeks went too deep, and Austin not going to be able to make it back to the ledge. So that's a stock trade, yeah. So, man, I mean, I feel like the big thing in this matchup is that Austin has been conditioned to respect the options like the down tilt at the ledge so much that he feels like he cannot air dodge to the ledge at all.
Yeah, I agree.
And Cheeks has been covering him because now Cheeks has it narrowed down to 2 options, which is Austin gets very aggressive off the ledge and approaches me with an aerial just like that, or he does a PK Thunder just like that, and Cheeks doesn't have to worry about trying to cover an air dodge to the ledge because he's conditioned him so much.
Dash attack catches neutral, get up. Bit of a risky option, but he's able to make it work. Doesn't catch the jump.
Wow.
But he does catch Austin shielding, and he does catch him with the blade beam this time.
Yeah, very nice. I think he was looking for Austin to try to quickly return to the ledge with an air dodge or something like that. Whatever it was, it worked for Cheeks. And whatever he's doing to punish Austin for these aerials on the shield, it's working so well. It just is a death sentence to touch that shield of clouds.
I think some of the pressure was relieved for Austin by going into this set 2, knowing it wasn't on the line. And he started holding forward again. He's doing this thing where he's fading in really aggressively against Cheeks.
Especially coming off the ledge, right?
Mm-hmm. And God, Cheeks is one of the players who punishes it best.
He's going to have to get right back into that tension mode, man. All right, jump from ledge. Cheeks, an excellent fade out. Spacing is just so good.
Are you kidding me?
That I've never seen.
Back throw sets up at the ledge. He has limit active, but Austin just down airs. He down aired and deleted the limit. He down aired him before he was able to activate that limit cross climb hazard.
Deleting limit.exe.
You know, last stock Austin, it doesn't matter what the percents are.
Oh my gosh,
he's gone.
Just throwing out smash attacks until Austin whiffs a committal move, and that time he does.
Cheeks looking like an Olimar there. He went up smash, spot dodge, up smash, spot dodge, down smash.
Yeah. Definitely very Olimar-like. No pop-offs, though, after beating a PGR player.
Going back to Battlefield. The same counter pick that Austin used last time. Seeing if it comes to the same fruition where he's able to get this game.
By the way, this has nothing to do with this set, but I want to take 5 seconds to soapbox about this. I can't believe that people are mad at Army about popping off just because he plays Olimar.
Yeah,
he beat Larry Lurr. He beat Mutace. You see the people he beat? My God, dude. Anyways, soapbox over. You know, when you beat a good player, you pop off. Cheeks setting himself up for one of those pop-offs. Not that he's a pop-off fellow himself in these sorts of situations.
Neither of these players. They're both pretty calm, collected.
When they're playing.
Yeah.
In the crowd, Cheeks is a different story.
Oh, Cheeks is a different man entirely.
You would hesitate to believe it's the same person.
Where punish that grab, punish with the grab.
Very nice blade beam. Yeah, Austin's just been going for these PK Thunders so often that it's...
My brain just don't work no more.
No, me too, man.
Head hurt.
That's why Austin's going for so many of these PK Thunders, man.
Oh.
If your head hurt, do what you know best. Right now, Austin's feeling that with trying to fade in, and he's still working. See, now the shield pressure is a little bit more. He's doing more mix-ups on the shield pressure, but so far, I mean, you know, up until now, Austin's been doing the same kind of like 3-4 aerials the entire time.
I mean, the big mix-up is, does Awestin land with the aerial and shield, or does he land and then try to apply pressure afterwards? Because the pressure will usually get hit by the climb hazard. It's so fast.
Wow, max range recovery there for Austin.
I could be wrong, but I think climb hazard's frame 6 out of shield.
That sounds about right.
That's pretty quick.
Whoa! See, demonstrating it right there.
There you go.
Twitch chat, count the frames.
All right. Dashing into the jabs there is going to be able to punish. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Even game.
Yeah, Austin just, you know, again, waiting for the committal options to come out of Cheeks. Trying to tech chase this man.
Hey man, I said it before. Those down throws, people know that it is not a true follow-up, so they go for these defensive options, and Austin just chases them.
Don't want to give anybody a free follow-up, but also eventually that not giving them a free follow-up becomes a free follow-up.
Sometimes you gotta swing, sometimes you gotta jump out, mix it up on these air dodges, these tech.
Do you think that the ability for Cheeks to punish the cross-ups on shield is one of the big reasons that he's been able to take care of business against Austin?
Oh my god,
how did he tech that?
There was no tech, he just bounced off the wall.
No, I'm talking about Cheeks.
Oh, Cheeks is a nut. Cheeks is a nut. That's a great question.
I believe it. I mean, I know. Down smash going to send him off. Austin gets a lead. He puts himself right in the corner. Very curious. Oh, fading in, but Cheeks punishes him for it this time.
Ooh, dash attack. Punishes Austin again for jumping above.
Still not able to land this downer on that PK Thunder.
Down smash is too far away to get that kill. Again, though.
Phenomenal DI. Austin knows how to do it. Wow.
He's trying to set up them Joker setups to drag down up here into the platform pressure.
Yep.
Back there's going to even this game up. Cheeks has a limit that he can use to get some really free early percent.
That situation by there, that back air was the perfect thing to do, because if Austin tries to like air dodge down to go to the ledge and get out of that pressure situation, Cheeks can just back air again. It just becomes a frame trap.
Forward air, chaining them across the stage. Forward throw is going to set up a ledge trap.
Yeah,
he waits for the air dodge,
big.
but he doesn't go for the down air.
Yeah, he realized that he was a little bit too late. He would have had to cock it up and time it earlier. Oh, Austin saw, but he got the bonk.
He didn't want the bonk.
He wanted the big blast.
Oh,
Cheeks with a parry.
That's insane.
Now he's going to have to use that limit to recover, most likely.
Stuck with the air dodge here. I'm
just
scared.
about to run out of it. Yeah, he knew he had to throw it out. All right, Cheeks.
Going for the throw. Another great mash out from Austin. Jab sets up a tech chase.
I'm amazed that Cheeks is not trying harder to build up the limit. That could be it. No, great recovery again. Why do I ever doubt this man?
Nair catches the jump, and that's going to be a game for Austin, one apiece.
It's the committal options every time. It's
I
never.
just realized that Austin has both those pants and a shirt to match.
Yeah. And you'll never see him wear both of them at the same time.
No, it's not.
Unless that's his top 8 and LTC outfit that he was playing.
You know, that'd be incredible.
That would be legendary. And fresh, so I'll add that.
Oh, yeah. Looking fresh after that game, but it's still close as hell between these two players, back and forth. Going to see who is going to be able to find their edge. Right now, Austin's the one who's starting it up.
Ooh. Boy, just the recoveries are so well timed from Cheeks. Get put in that panic situation though. Scramble not working out in his
gone.
favor. He is dead. Awestin, a quick stock.
That was so systematic from Awestin.
The destruction was real. See if we can do it again, man. Cheeks at the ledge.
No, now Cheeks has Awestin at the ledge. That's scary, but he up tilted out of the pressure. Double up
PK
there.
Thunder.
You know it's coming.
Yeah.
Cheeks wasn't shook.
And see, this time Cheeks, knowing after the last time in that game 2, when they played in the winners finals, he said, all right, now I know if I just go down and away from Awestin, I'll probably be fine.
Border, I think that caught his jump. No, he hasn't jump.
Yeah, no.
That was Austin's jump that I saw with the rings.
Air dodge again gonna save him. Wow, that's
No end lag.
nuts.
No end lag. Non-existent. He's actually plus on whip. That move is done, but he gets jabbed out of it. That's a forward air punish.
Yep. Now what's this? Still the PK flash is gonna get him
He
again.
got 2 PK flash kills.
I wonder if this
Awestin-
is. I wonder if this is getting into Cheeks' head. Getting PK flash twice in a row now and going, what? But my recoveries are my good thing. I'm never exploitable. I'm never exploitable. Cheeks proving it.
Oh my god. If Awestin PK flashed me to take 2 of my stocks, I can tell you that I would not be feeling good.
I would be
Down
very
smash?
careful about how I do my next
Great.
recoveries.
Great recovery. That's a
Oh.
bounce rush for Cheeks.
Can we
His
talk
parries
about
are
that
nice.
parry into down smash? It's so nice. Cheeks, however, is still working on
He has
getting
no jump.
his
He
first
jumped out of
stock
that. He jumped out of that. That move is done.
That dynamo kick. Just continuing
Awestin
again.
got 3 PK flashes.
In one set.
His entire
one game.
goal. His entire goal was to finish with 3 PK flashes. That's actually incredible. Awestin up a game. He found the sauce and Cheeks is lost in it.
That has to be in Cheeks' head. When Cheeks goes to bed tonight, he's gonna hear reek. And then when that glass shattering sound hits, he's gonna wake up in bed. He's gonna go, oh, I still made money tonight. Okay.
It's true. At a 149 man tournament, even second place sounds nice. But you know that he wants the gold.
Oh, you always want to bring home the gold, baby. Especially when we're sitting in winner's side of grand finals.
Beating Awestin to get there, but then Awestin cracks you open in losers side of the grand finals, or winner's side of the grand finals for you. And now he's looking to crack you open again. He
Yeah,
chased
every
the roll.
time with that PK fire. Yeah, that time.
Great tech. He died for it though. He went too early.
Yeah, you got to fade into the stage a little bit more. That tech will put you out of a or put you far enough away from the stage that that situation doesn't work out for you. Boy, Cheeks' game plan is just it's lost right now. It's not the same as it was in winners finals.
He's still able to catch these jumps with that cross slash though. That anti-air is consistent as ever. Jumping over his fires, not gonna be able to find a punish.
Ooh, meaty hit of that PK fire.
No parry attempt there, but he does.
Awestin knows that if the risk reward on that is that if he doesn't parry that, Cheeks still goes off stage and he can get a punish. And
Cheeks
now he's up 3 stocks to 1.
Actually looks lost.
I think Cheeks just completely focus.
I said it.
230 hit and it's just gone.
Yeah. A grueling set. It was a long winners finals.
Not like that,
It
okay.
was a long set 1 of grand finals, and it is gearing up to be a long set 2, but Awestin booger bombed him 3 times and said,
Yeah.
I want this to be done. I'm trying to collect my paycheck.
Cheeks looking like that Mr. Krabs image, you know the one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Austin said maybe he'll nuke a good up into this. Maybe he's that shook.
That would be some level of shook. That would be some way to end the set.
Cheeks spilled his salty fries all over the stage, and it killed Awestin.
They do look like french fries now. Ooh, that time Cheeks getting that hit. See if he can get some presence back on stage. He needs to set up that advantage that he's been taking,
This game is not
taking
out of-
Awestin for a ride.
It's not out of the realm of possibility. Cheeks just has to play way more strong on the defense and take big advantage on the off-stage situations.
Yeah. I mean, just the insane punishes that 0 to 74 that we saw earlier. We're not
Oh,
seeing that
that's
as
what
much.
I need to see.
Yeah, that's what we need to see.
Punish that fade in. He has the limit. If he sets Awestin off stage, he gets the right read, but he doesn't find it. He drops the shield. He eats the back air, and Awestin takes the game. Awestin is the one who takes this tournament.
2-3-1s in grand finals. Going to be able to take it over Cheeks, who, I mean,
Back on
again,
top.
did get there winner's side of grand finals, but it was just as the set went on and just kind of lost the focus, lost sight of the game plan, and it's just he was playing so well earlier in the tournament, and then the stamina just dropped out.